Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still under a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed already, all my viewers. I always thank everyone for being here with me. Without you all, this channel wouldn't be what it is today. So I'm very grateful for all of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story series on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, book one here, which I've read out loud live on Facebook, and I've uploaded all of those videos here for you to enjoy for free. If you've already read book one or watched all those videos, just know that book two is written, published, and available. These very well made, high quality paperbacks are available from Kindle Direct Publishing. They are only $15.99 each, plus shipping. But if you have Amazon Prime, your shipping will be free. So welcome and welcome back, everyone else. I always like to explain what I'm doing. This month we are celebrating the Mother on the Mother Speaks Tarot all month long. What that means is that we are receiving our messages from different mother energies each week. And so the first week of this month, May, which we celebrated Mother's Day a couple Sundays back here. So the first week of May, we received our messages from Mother Mary, Jesus's mother. The second week, last week, we received our messages from my new goddess friend, Celtic goddess Caradwyn, as the Maiden, Mother, and Crone energy. And this week we're receiving our messages from Mother Earth. So, I have realized that I have been, and it's going to continue this way, I've been getting a lot of messages from Mother Earth. She is the main mother energy for all of us living on this planet. And then, of course, there is the Divine Mother, the Universal Mother, who we all will get our messages from next week. But because of Mother Earth coming in here and giving us messages, I decided that I wanted to get her own tarot deck. So I looked around and, I looked up Gaia, I looked up Mother Earth, I looked up and I found a couple of decks, but they weren't really what I was looking for. And then I came across this one, the Nature Spirit Tarot. And this is by Jean Marie Herzl, both illustrated and written by her. And I just knew it. I knew I had found the one. This is a really beautiful, beautiful tarot. And the artwork is beautiful. She does have the divinatory meanings in here, but she also tells you about what's in the card. Like that's a wood duck, and then the yellow flag iris in here, and the meanings and stuff. So it's like kind of like the flower deck that I have, but it's also with animals and stuff. And so you can learn a great deal from this tarot as well. Now, as a trained paralegal, and I looked in the front of the book, I noticed some verbiage about copyright and how this deck can be used, and I wasn't exactly sure what it meant, so I went ahead and sent Jean Marie Herzl an email, and I just asked her if it was all right, if I could use her tarot on my channel in this way, and when she got back to me, I was delighted to see that she was delighted for me as well to use her tarot specifically for our beautiful planet. And so that's, then I was absolutely positive that I had the right tarot, because what a sweet and kind person she is. And I'm just so glad that I'm able to use her beautiful, beautiful, very wise tarot deck here. So thank you so much, Jean Marie Herzl. Okay, so then, of course, I do have the Earth Magic Oracle, but I saw this one and I just had to have it. Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jodie Bergsma. I was just enchanted by the beautiful artwork. See, that's the dragonfly on the front. I've been being really drawn to the dragonfly and the magic that comes with the dragonfly. I've been seeing the dragonfly everywhere, especially in the Hanged Man card in the Forest of Enchantment deck, because there's a dragonfly stuck in the amber with the Hanged Man. So I really, really love this deck. When I opened it up, the back of the cards, I could hardly believe it. These are all spirit animal totems of mine. I had a vision of the white wolf jumping into my mind while I was meditating once, and she was lavender, but that's how I knew that she was white. And the lavender color comes from my crown chakra. Okay, so that's why I have the white wolf. Um, Plus, I loved canines, wolves, all that. And then another time I was meditating and I saw just the face of it, but the face of a bear in brown light. So it was a brown bear or grizzly bear, mother bear energy, and especially I resonate with the walking bear as well. And then we have up here the white buffalo calf for the white buffalo calf woman story that, I've been talking about this week, and I said that I've always really resonated with it, but I wasn't sure why. I said that in one of or two of my other videos, and I was meditating on it last night, and I realized I'm drawn to it because it's a sacred feminine story. So, but when I was a kid, as soon as I saw this story of the white buffalo calf, I was like, oh, wow. And then it was just a little ways after that, there was white buffalo calves world. The first one was born, and I was like, whoa. And then the eagle here, I just realized it's one of my totems right before getting this deck. My spirit bird is actually the white dove of peace, but as an American, we all love our bald eagle here. But I kept seeing the eagle over and over again, a lot like the dragonfly, and I finally realized that this is my masculine spirit bird, whereas the white dove of peace is my feminine spirit bird. Anyway, look at this beautiful artwork here as well. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. So I was really excited to get that. And then I was away for the weekend, and I was going to use my Earth Magic Oracle along with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. But when I came home, this was waiting for me. It had come in the mail. Now, I couldn't find this deck in the large box, with the book or anything like that. So I just ordered it, just the little pocket size for Gaia herself. The Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. There's my dove of peace. But yeah, I ordered it from one of those places that take so long that you forget you ordered it. So, but it came on Sunday, right before I was going to do all these readings. So that, to me, that was really, really super cool, synchronistic. All right, now, let me explain how I read as a reader. I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. And I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. And that is the story or the script that you wrote for your life before you were born, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom level encoded in your soul. Because of our free will, we don't always move up in vibration every single lifetime, because free will works like that. But if you can manage to get higher and higher in wisdom and in vibration lifetime after lifetime, then you're very high in wisdom and vibration, and I believe that's when we can become what is called enlightened. And enlightened people affect a great deal of positive change on the planet. So when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it is kind of like looking at fate, but not really, because of free will. There are times when something happens in our life that absolutely cannot be changed, and that is because we wrote it that way. And those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you don't have. Okay, so let's get started. If I need to clarify, I'll use my little Rider Tarot. Also, this reminds me of the description box. You can purchase my books. I have links to purchase my books in the description box. I have all the links for you to watch me reading my book one aloud live. I have links about my personal life, miracles that have happened to me. I have some links for my friend April, and I am still offering personal readings. So if you would like to schedule one of those with me, the information is in the description box below. All right, so let's start right here, right smack in the middle, at the heart of everything for you right now, Pisces. You have got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is an ace. Every ace is a new beginning. And, you know, look at this ace. Look at all these, I almost called them butterflies. Ladybugs. Look at the ladybugs, okay? Now, I've got, for your abundance visual, I've got the little ladybug egg timer back here because ladybugs are good luck. They are abundance. They are awesome. So I just really love to see that here. So with the Ace of Wands, fire is passion. An ace is a new beginning. So this is the first spark of inspiration. This is so basically what it is that something is starting in your life right now that you're feeling pretty jazzed about. You're feeling really excited about it. This is the kind of energy that makes you jump out of bed in the morning and get going. This can be a new job, as ones are associated with career, but it could also be a new project. You know, not everybody has a job. Sometimes people are retired. This could also be like a new hobby, just a new something in your life that's really exciting for you, and healing as well. Healing, because I'm looking at these amethysts. The amethysts are very key in healing everyone right now. That there's a lot of amethysts available, and the earth has produced that because that's the energy that we need right now. That, and along with rose quartz, is being produced by the earth in abundance. And so yeah, this is going to be very healing for you. Okay, so I'm a little, I'm new to this deck, so I have to look at it closely and see what I got here. Okay, this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of the individual, independent person, where you have everything that you need, with the acceptance of a counterpart, which you can still have. Traditionally, this is a feminine, independent energy, but this can be a man or a woman. This just means that you're single right now, and you've got your life pretty well managed. Your health, your wealth, your home, you're abundant. Look at all the strawberries. Okay, so there's I just love the energy of the ladybugs and the strawberries. Something about strawberries. Then you've got some daffodils down here that are just so happy and spring-like. This moth up here, is it a moth or, yeah, I don't think it's a butterfly. It looks kind of like a moth. Butterflies are a little skinnier in the body. But look at that turtle is really happy. Okay, so this is, I just feel like this is something that is really good for you. This is something that is that you're doing on your own, and you're abundant and you're happy, and it looks really good here. This is some beautiful energy, and there's a lot of orange that I'm being drawn to in here. Yeah, well, that's because this is the Ace of Wands. This is sparking your creativity, your inspiration. It's giving you ideas, and you are really excited about it. So, and And I feel like this is the reason it's here. This card that crosses what's at the heart of everything, the the position or the meaning of what it is changes for me. So right now, I feel like this is the reason why, and it's crossing it because it's an energy that's going to continue for a while, of you being single and independent and doing really well on your own. The next energy that we have here is another earth energy. And I'm sorry, I forgot to say that earth energy is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. And what we have here is the Two of Pentacles, but in the reverse. When we have the Two of Pentacles, it can mean several things. So I just kind of feel like you may not have to, well, this is what is at the root of all of this, okay? And I'm just feeling that this is because you have not had to juggle your finances. This can mean a lot of stuff, but this is the only thing that's coming to me. This is sometimes when you're juggling your finances, when you're maybe struggling to get everything paid. But and the reverse, it can mean other things. But right now, all I feel is like this is because you have not had to struggle with your money because you've been good. You have been in an abundance of money. And you've done this all by yourself. You've done this with good decisions and strength. So, good job. That's really cool. You haven't been having to juggle your money. You've been doing well. Okay, so this is the energy that is in your most recent past that is moving out of your life at this time. This is the Empress. So you have been experiencing a lot of abundance. Okay, that's what the Empress is. She is the sacred feminine. She is kind. She is generous. She's ruled by Venus. So this could be a Libra. This could be a Taurus because they are ruled by Venus. But what she represents is mostly abundance. I feel like you've had this, see, this is abundance. You have not been having to juggle your money, okay? But I'm thinking that this project is going to take some money because now what you've got is your abundance here is kind of moving out. It is moving out of your energy at this time, okay? So that doesn't mean that it can't ever come back in. What this is telling me is that you have this beautiful abundance energy that is connected to the sacred feminine, to the mother. This is the mother. She brings abundance, love, beauty, harmony, and you've been experiencing that. And because of that is the reason you're having this Ace of Wands. It's just that I think this ace is going to take some money here, okay? And so whatever you had that was an overage of money, or even an abundance of other things in your life, not just money, but things like family and vacation, time to relax, family all around you. There's a lot of different things that come with this abundance here. There's success, and it's not just money. So there could be other aspects of this abundance also leaving your life. Like this right here is independence. Okay, this could be you and someone else, but now it's just you. All right, that's all I'm getting from that. I sure do like these strawberries. Okay, so the next two cards for me as a reader are future cards. And what we have here is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is often, you know, the first word that comes to mind is deception. Okay, that's what what comes to everyone's mind at the beginning. But the reversal of this is there may not be. There, for some of you, there may not actually be a deception, okay? Or you may have deceived yourself. However, there's a group of you where you are going to either resolve some sort of conflict or something that may have been taken from you will be returned. Because this is, you know, this can be somebody getting away with something, basically stealing from you, and then this is its return sometimes. So, you know, that could be, you know, what it is. Actually, that's what I'm feeling, okay? You're going to get something back, and it might have something to do with, oh, that's strange. Okay, so the swords are air energy, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And I just said that this was Libra and Taurus. So this is part of this abundance. And I'm saying that's weird because I've never experienced that kind of crisscross before with a major arcana. And, well, maybe not that I'm remembering right now. It just seems interesting. That, yeah, something that was taken or given up will come back. Or maybe, yeah, maybe you were deceiving yourself about something and now you're going to realize that, you know, you've had that all along, you know, like, you know, part of this abundance. You know what, all I can tell you is what I'm feeling. I don't know how much sense I can make out of that. I'm sure you know what that is. All right, so the next card that we have here is the Knight of Wands, and in the reverse. Now, again, we have this fire energy, okay? So this is some passionate energy, you know? This is, let me just see what this, oh, how pretty. It's a pink cockatiel or something. How beautiful. Wow, I really love that. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, okay? So the knights are all bringers of change. I always say that. They're always movement. This can sometimes mean this is movement or travel or even moving. This can mean a change of residence. This is saying that there's going to be some delays and a need for patience. Okay, there may be a little bit of. Sometimes this will even have like a little bit of a negative energy, like the delay is a conflict or something, okay? So now I'm really starting to understand this too. This is, this could end up being some sort of conflict where, that starts with this, and then you, not, I don't like to say you win the conflict, but whatever you thought you had lost during this because of the delay, you'll get it back. Alrighty. Now here you have another knight. So there's some movement going on here. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is your hope. You're hoping that this Knight of Pentacles is going to bring in a brand new life for you. Like I said, this is movement. So you're hoping for some movement here. Okay, so these two knights are talking to me. They're saying that, okay, so Earth, our mother knows that this is what you want. You want some movement. You are looking for this new life. This is health and wealth, but it's also earthly life. This is, life on Earth. Okay. And we all know, well, most of us, that the Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. So this delay, I don't think that you are going to be too surprised about. Okay. And because this is your hope card, you hope that eventually this knight will come in. When this knight comes in with this Ace of Pentacles, he comes in slow because he does everything right. He takes it step by step. He crosses all his T's, he dots all his I's, and then by the time he gets to his destination, his journey has been perfect and he gets what he wants done. This is the one knight who could become king because he's methodical. He thinks very carefully. He is very careful with what he does. Okay, so you're hoping that if you take everything one step at a time and you think about it very carefully and you do everything right and you cross all your T's and dot all your I's, that this brand new life, this movement in your life that you want will occur. All right, so this is you, obviously, Cups, Queen of Cups. This is you right now. This card is your current state of being or environment, and this is you. This is a people card. This is a queen. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is, to me, the kings and the queens are equal, okay? So that spirit just grabbed the Queen of Cups today, okay? But here, this is, to me, while the king and queen are equal, they still are, they still represent different things. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is a very sweet, kind person. Everybody loves them. They're psychic, very intuitive. Okay, they are very, they're emotionally available. Okay, you are in master energy of your own suit, of your own energy. You see what I'm saying? You've become a master of your emotions and you are comfortable with who you are in your own energy. Now, because I was going to say, it just seems like you've got a lot of pentacles and fire in here. And so it's all about career and money, but mostly your passion for life and the abundance of your physical life. So this is saying that that's because you're emotionally prepared for all of that. So now that you've mastered cups, it looks like you're on your way to mastering pentacles, although in a way you kind of have already done that too, or definitely on your way. And then wands, the thing that you're passionate about, I think the passion is going to grow. I really do. Now, so this is good energy to be in, Pisces. Good job. Now, this is your fear card, and it makes sense. Everybody's afraid of this. You're afraid of getting your heart broken. You know, when you get a new dream, which is what I see this Ace of Wands as, you're afraid that it's going to go crashing. You know, when something brings you so much joy and inspiration, when something makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning, that's what you're afraid will be ripped away from you. So Mama Earth is telling you, Pisces, to recognize what you're doing, okay? I know you've gone through a lot of heartbreak, but everyone has. It's part of life. It's part of life. And there is nothing wrong with continuing to hope, continuing to dream, and not be afraid of this kind of stuff. Because look, listen, you can be afraid of this and it doesn't happen and then you're relieved, or you can not be afraid of it and it doesn't happen and it never crossed your mind and it never gave you a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's possible to find something that makes you really happy and just refuse to be afraid or feel sad, and it's possible for it to come true. Delays doesn't mean that it's not coming true. Okay? So you already know that it's going to take a long time for this to happen. This is going to take a series of steps that take divine timing, and we all know that divine timing takes what we feel like is a long time. Divine timing is never fast enough for anybody. In fact, I've said, whenever I hear it's going to take divine timing, I'm just like, oh, man, that means it's going to take a long time, you know? Just a moment, please. All right, sorry about that. I was about to the wind is blowing today and I'm kind of choking. I have allergies. All right, so this is the card that is your potential outcome, okay? And you know what? This is this. All right, this is what this is. This is, you want to move ahead. You want to rush forward and do this whole, well, you'll see. You see how these are both wands, okay? So this is like the same thing right here, what he's holding. And he, you know, he's a bird. He wants to take off. He wants to fly away. You know, this is something that is bringing him a lot of joy and he wants to share it with others right away. However, there's going to be some delays here, and it may be because of some sort of you may feel like it was taken away from you, but it's going to come back, okay? And so when you feel like it's being taken away from you, that's when you're going to probably feel left out in the cold. This is the left out in the cold, and that's what I'm feeling more than the lack mentality, okay? This is, lack mentality is when you see the cup half empty instead of half full, okay? Now, this is kind of a test, Pisces. Now, this is potential because it doesn't have to be. When this comes up, just remember Allison said that I was going to feel left out in the cold. Look at how downtrodden this poor bird looks, right? He looks like really sad. You don't have to fall for that because eventually this is going to flip. And then it's all going to be happening before you know it. Okay? So just remind yourself that you already know that this is going to take a long time. It's going to take some serious steps. And it has to be done right. Okay? So you don't have to fall into this trap of feeling left out in the cold, of feeling downtrodden, of feeling like you don't have enough money to get this done, whatever this is. Because this is also in this abundance is in your moving out at this time, okay? Like I said, this can always move right back in. It's like not, you know, you're never going to be abundant again. No, this can come back in. But I think this is why these two, you know, because you've been experiencing a lot of beautiful abundance right now. This is the epitome of abundance. This is divine abundance. Okay, so you've been pretty good. Going from this to this, what? You know, you don't have to believe it when other people tell you you can't do something. You don't have to fall for it when other people get in the way of your dreams. It's kind of like a test that the divine puts out there to see how badly we really want it. And if we're going to let negativity bring us back down. So just be patient and it'll all work out. Okay, because there is just so much. Look at that. That is so happy. That is so happy. This is bringing you so much joy. Don't let a delay or anybody take this joy and positivity and hope away from you. You know, not everybody is happy for us when we're successful as well, okay? This is the underlying energy here. Something has come to light, but you're also not feeling quite like yourself. This is your card. Every time I get the Major Arcana card in reading for this sign, your Pisces, this is your card and it's upside down. I always feel like you're just not quite feeling like yourself. But then we also have the meaning of the card upside down. And what that means is that there's something has come to light already. There's something see, this is the card of deception again. So here, you know, maybe there is no deception. Okay? This is why you could be deceiving yourself about the problems of obtaining this, not deceiving yourself about whether or not you can do this, because you can. Why do I know you can? Because you've already had this energy in your life. Not juggling with your money, independent and completely abundant. You're capable of having that in your life. You had it in your life, and so maybe you just have to get out of this. Maybe what's happened is maybe you haven't had money until now. And now you feel like, okay, well, now I'm making this good money. Now I can do this, or now I can do, maybe you want to move. This was a card of moving your residence. Maybe you want to, you know, move, and that is what is going to take money. And so you're like, okay, but I have money, let's do this. And then you go and you try to find something out here, and then they're like, oh no, this is what has to happen. Or maybe you have to save up more money than you were expecting, and then you go right back to the poverty consciousness. You're not poor if you have all this independence and not juggling, and you know what I mean? This is now an illusion, a self-deception. Okay, you can do this. It's just going to take time, right? You're the Knight of Pentacles. All right. That makes sense now. Sorry, I had to pause, guys. Somebody was making a lot of noise in the next room. All right, let's get your spirit animal oracle. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, share, all of that. I would appreciate all that very much. Pardon me, man, this wind is killing me. All right. Let's see what we can get. Wow, thank you. One more, please. 2 more. Sorry, Mawu. Oh, wow, you got a bunch of them. A lot more than I thought. Okay. Oh, wow, you got good ones. Okay. Well, they're all good, right? Pardon me. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You are. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Yep. Miracles. I think what this is saying is not just that you are a bringer of joy, but that a miracle might occur. Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Yep. This is telling me right here, this is what you gotta, this is, look, reclaim your majesty. You're a queen, you're a king, you are royal, okay? And it says, let go of the past. Let go of the past. Definitely. And this whole thing about make noble choices for your life and your tribe, it just kind of tells me that you're not going to be this single independent person forever, right? Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha. Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So you are definitely independent, okay? Now, when people are independent, though, they usually have their life set up really well, and they're usually pretty happy. And it's those type of people that attract others. They want to know, whoa, this person really has this great life. They're so independent. They're really happy. They're really secure. I almost said insecure. They're really secure. I want to know this person. And then the next thing you know, you've got a tribe. Oh yes, these two are cats. They're talking together. Whoa, cat energy. Heck yeah. Okay, more bird energy. Swan, grace. Oh yay! You know the Ace of Cups in the Forest of Enchantment deck. The Ace of Cups is the swan. Swan, grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Yeah, it's talking about, look, it says, you glide across the waters of my soul. That's you, Pisces. You're water. You are grace. Now, I'm not sure what kind of bird this is. I don't know if this is a peahen, but this is the grace. You have embodied this Empress energy, okay? But you know, if you have to save up your money, that's the only reason why this is moving out. But the energy of grace and beauty and kindness and all the other things that the Empress is what you are still embodying. You see what I mean? You are still embodying that. It's just the overabundance that you've been experiencing, like especially if you have to, you know, save up some money. That's the only reason I think that is moving on its way out of your life. Oh, yeah, because you are the butterfly. You are rebirthing yourself. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the rest of the world. Love every part of your journey. Love every part of your journey. Expect those delays. Don't get discouraged. You are moving from one place in your life to another. Leave this behind. This is your old life, Okay, this is your new life that you're questing for. And what is it but this beautiful, beautiful life? Oh, another another cat energy. Look at tiger. And it is fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Miracles. These are excellent cards, Pisces. Let's see what Gaia has for you, and we'll close out your reading. Go ahead and check out my books if you haven't already. They are part of my divine blueprint. I was told when I was 23 that I would be writing this series of books, and I couldn't quite imagine what it would be about. And I tried to start it a couple of times, but I wasn't able to until I met a certain person, or rather found a certain person that I hadn't seen in a long time. So check them out. You can listen to me read book 1 for free, see if you like it. Yeah, please have at least one card. Thank you. Night wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. Yep. Facing your fear, subconscious release, which is healing. All right. Well, that is your reading for this time, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see, how much control do you have? Yeah, you've only got one major arcana, the Empress card, okay? So remember what I was saying about this. You're capable of embodying and holding this energy. The only reason it's going out right now is because of you're going to be reaching with your resources to obtain something new. So, but this is very important energy. You're capable of handling it. You're capable of pulling it in. You're capable of holding it. Don't forget that, okay? All right, there you go, Pisces. That's what I have. We'll see you next time.